morning, welcome to Vlogmas Day 13. I haven't had my coffee yet, but I'm already in a good mood because let me tell you, oh I forgot to put my ring back on. Let me tell you, the bed, linen, decision that I made last night, best decision ever. It kind of looks like a mess, honestly, but last night my husband and I were sharing this bed, sleeping there, and we weren't fighting over the covers. I was able to just sleep for the first time, uninterrupted, since I've been here, and I feel like a new woman. So does Clover. I even brought in my own pillows. We have our pillows here, and glorious. I cannot even describe to you the gloriousness that was last night sleeping. And I know I said today was a pajama day, but I got dressed because, like, why would you not get dressed? I mean, well, I've been in my pajamas. I just want to get dressed, you know? Like, I want to look nice. Just in case I have to go out. You never know. So, let's see how long it is. Hi! Anyway, thanks you guys for your nice comments on yesterday's video. I definitely was bummed out, but I'm okay now. It is what it is, you know? So, we're just here. And Clover, I didn't even notice that he did that in the footage when I was editing. He just like leaned into me. He does that all the time, you guys. He's so sweet. He's a sweetheart. So I probably need to do some plant chores this morning, but I noticed last night that my Calathea Freddy had been a little, like the leaves had been curling, and I'm like, what? I'm watering this. I don't know what the deal is. So I decided to water it from the bottom, and I accidentally left the water. Ew, what is that? I accidentally left the water at the bottom of the pot last night and then went to bed, and I totally forgot about it. So I came down this morning and I was freaking out, and the plant is so happy. I mean, maybe it got a little more water than it needed to. It's got some brown tips too, but none of the leaves are curling in anymore, so I think it's happy. So I think I might do the same thing maybe to the orbifolia. Maybe the orbifolia will be happier. I watered the Maranta last night too, and I think it's a little happier. Yeah, the leaves feel a little less sad. I think I've been doing some inconsistent watering, so I think I need to take care of my plants this morning. Give them a little TLC. Sorry, guys. This spider plant is looking especially sad since Clover chomped it. Some of the leaves are dead too. I think I'm gonna have to bottom water this guy and maybe try and save him. Oh, sad. But everyone else is looking pretty healthy and resilient. So especially look at this Thanksgiving cactus. Look at her. I thought maybe I would traumatize it when I brought it home from the store, but it's just been blooming for me, looking really beautiful. Look at that. So today, I think we're just really going to do like video games and coffee. That's what it is. Oh, did you bring the fries? Buddy! Oh. Okay, I'll play with you later, I promise. Catching up on some of my favorite plant tubers, and that's gonna mean I need to take care of my plants while I'm doing this. Okay, my philodendron burl marks is like clearly out of control. I'm considering like cutting it a little bit, but like I kind of love that it's out of control. It's just, you can see the size of the sink and you can see the size of the plant, and it's just huge, huge. I'll throw a picture in from when I first brought it home, and now it's the happiest I've ever seen it, ever. The funny story with this plant is like I brought it home and it had some weird soil mixture that it was in, some substrate. It was like kind of hard and spongy, and it actually had caterpillars or millipedes in it. which I left there for a while because I was like, oh, they'll aerate the soil or whatever, but I don't think it was super happy with the caterpillars and the bad soil. So I think it actually was suffering because it hadn't given me any new leaves since I brought it home. So I repotted it. I took all the soil off of the plant, off the roots, everything, rinsed it completely, and I potted it up in like a coco coir, a little bit of potting soil, you can see there's some orchid bark here, lots of perlite, and I think I put a little fertilizer in as well. And ever since I did that, it's been like busting out new growth like all the time. Like, look at all of those like new growth points. This is the happiest philodendron in the world. So these are all new leaves. This is a new leaf, new leaf. This one got banged up in the move, I think. But here's another new leaf. This is an old leaf, I think, but this is a new leaf. New leaf, new leaf. I think these are all old leaves. Yeah, especially this one's really old. You can see it's kind of got some chlorotic coloring there, but like I am kind of obsessed with how crazy my burl marks is. So I think eventually I'm gonna put this, I think in my next house, I want this like in a standing plant stand, you know, like it'd be really cool because if it was like at waist level or something like this, like now, I think it would be super, super awesome. So definitely gonna put that in a plant stand. Love my philodendron burl marks. It's just like, it's just wacky. It's just a gnarly plant and I love her. So I'm gonna try and bottom water this spider plant and see if it likes it. So far it's sitting up now properly in this bowl. It looks so sad, man. So I think it was thirsty and I wasn't able to, water would go right through the pot. So I think eventually I'm gonna have to repot this in some better soil. The soil they give you at the nursery that comes with the plant sometimes is not the best. Also, for anyone wondering, I took a cutting from my mother's philodendron scandens when I went to go shoot a video in their house, and I took it back with me to Boston from Maryland, and one of the cuttings didn't make it didn't root, but this cutting did root. I think, well, I haven't checked it, but when I pull on it, I have some resistance. I can't really pull it out. So these were the old leaves that were on the plant when I took it, and now it has 1, 2, 3, 4 new leaves. So this one's like a little baby leaf that's coming. So I think this is gonna do really well. I think I have to cut part of this off and then put it back in here if I want it to be a little more bushy, but it's like, it's in the tiniest, smallest little pot, but I thought I would give you an update on that. I love this little philodendron. I know that these are super easy to grow, and this has been a little bit of a challenge for me because this is the first plant I really propagated from a cutting that I took from someone else. So far, so good. I know that a lot of people who keep houseplants don't really like to keep ivy because they get spider mites. They're like kind of attractive to spider mites for some reason. However, I have had this, I didn't know that when I bought this plant. I was like, oh, ivy, cute. So I bought this sort of variegated ivy in, when did I buy this? July? June? It was either June or July. It might have been even mid-May. I don't know. It was in early summer. And it was just this top part. And it has grown, as you can see, so much since then. And this ivy loves me. It just keeps putting out new leaves all the time, and it's got the prettiest variegation on it, and I really like it. I do keep it really well rinsed. Like, I do wash this plant at least once a week. I spray it down with water in the sink because I think that's going to keep the spider mites at bay, and I'm always worried about it, but so far so good. So it's winter time, so that's going to be the real test about whether or not this plant gets the mites or not. But for now, I think this plant is so pretty, and I don't care what anyone says, I like the ivy. I think it's beautiful, and it just makes me so happy when I look at it. And I just want to say, if you're looking to get a calathea but are worried about being able to take care of it, this Calathea macauliana is so drama-free. It does have some brown spots on the leaves because I burned it with fertilizer. Just ignore that. That was my fault. You should never give the calatheas synthetic fertilizer. I found that out the hard way. But otherwise, it hasn't given me any drama, and it's so beautiful. Like it's got this beautiful rabbit tracks. I think that's what they call these markings, these rabbit tracks. And the back of the leaves are freaking out of control stunning. Like hello, what? And this, I mean, it's so easy. I think it doesn't really care about the humidity. I mean, all these plants, these Mariantiaceae plants love high humidity, so it does get a prime spot next to the humidifier, but it's been really drama-free otherwise, and it just grows and puts out new leaves, and at night it prays really hard. So if you're looking for a calathea and you're worried about it keeping it alive, try a Makoyana. Look how beautiful she is. Like, come on. Why is this not more popular? I don't understand. I think these plants are amazing. Look at the backs. Stop. He's been trying to get me to play with him for the last 10 minutes. I think, oh, you want me to play with you? Yeah. What do you have? What is this? What is this? Is this French fries? You want me to throw it? What do you want? You want throw? Oh, wow. That was very graceful that you did. Okay. Drop it. Drop it. Sometimes it takes 2 drop-its for him to actually drop it. You're so ferocious. Give me that. Give me those fries. Give me the fries. They're mine. They're mine. They're mine. They're mine. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take them. Give me them. Give me those fries. I want to eat them. I want to eat them. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He's easy to please, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. I mean, really? So I thought instead of just staying home and having a pajama day, I would head out and go hiking with Clover. And we are at, I forgot what trail we're on. Nashua something trail. Terrible. But it was only like 15 minutes away, and it's gorgeous out here. So we're enjoying the nice winter walk out here. It's about 28 degrees today, so it's not the warmest of days, but I'm pretty used to the cold. I've acclimatized in my like 20 years living here, so but we're gonna enjoy our nice winter wonderland walk. Okay, we are back from our walk, our winter wonderland walk, and it was really nice. I'm so glad we went. He is probably gonna take a nap here. He actually loves being in the plant room. When he's tired and in here, he doesn't mess with plants, but when he's being curious, I watch him. So, but he definitely looks like it's time to take a very long nap. Did you enjoy yourself, sir? Yeah, I'm glad you did. I enjoyed myself too. So I'm gonna have some lunch, enjoy the rest of my day, play some Sims, edit this video, and enjoy the rest of my day and try to relax. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!